I'm in Palma for one day, 24 hours. Slight change of plan though, because originally I was coming back on the evening. I booked this ages ago. However, I saw a flight the next day, tomorrow, for £15, and I thought, why not? Obviously, I don't want to ramp the cost up by getting hotels and stuff, so I looked for a deal, got a discount code. It was 30 quid for the night. It reflects in the room, but it's fine. Let me show you around. There isn't much here at all. And that is literally it. However, cheeky little pool down there, which is quite cool. And we're out. Check this out. That one there is what I'm staying in. Like I say, 30 quid a night. Can't go wrong, man. Right in the centre as well. Apparently there's not many people from the UK around here. It's more like Dutch and German, which is fine by me. But I've just looked up a place that I got recommended for a decent restaurant. So that's what I'm going to do. Found a little shop. But I forgot that I need sun cream. Could do with the travel one really, because I'm not here for long. There we go. That should do it. Gracias. Cheeky travel one acquired. We're out and about. Pretty standard stuff at the moment, but I've just been recommended a decent restaurant, looked it up on Google, so I'm going to head there now just to get my first bite of the day because I've not had anything. So yeah, cut to me there, I suppose. We've only gone and made it. So this is where I got recommended to eat, down here. Oi oi, this is a bit of me, 100%. Check that out. Panoramic. What the heck, this is probably one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. Check that out. I've already put one of them away, so. Wow. Okay, so it's still kind of early to be fair. I've just been for a dip. Just going to take a little wander now, get a cerveza, get a quick beer, have a little mooch around, and then might even come back on. Yeah, check out. Very happy I've come. Very warm, 34 degrees. Crazy weather, but it's nothing that an ice cold beer won't sort out. There, would you look at it? You know what's also funny? Because people see me videoing, they ask me if I'm a YouTuber. Where are my sunglasses? I hope I put them in my bag. Yeah, anyway, they ask me if I'm a YouTuber, and I have to say, no, but trying to be. 45 subscribers, so pretty big time. I've just bought these thinking that I'd lost my other ones, and it turns out the other ones were in my bag. I actually bought these because I've seen a few people in them and they suit everybody, but I'm not convinced they suit me. I've got some hiking ones, but not like these ski looking ones. Anyway, check this out. Una cerveza. Oh. Okay, so I'm actually in a hotel in somewhere called Arenal. So not in Palma Central. We're going now to the Palma Old Town. So that should be quite nice. It's 4 p.m. here now. Loads of the day left. I'm thinking about a little party tonight. I'm not sure, but because I'm staying overnight, I'm thinking I should go out for a drink or something. I don't want to be hanging in the morning though. But yeah, so here I am catching a bus. €2 from Arenal to Palma Old Town. See there? And we're here. This is Palma Old Town. Very, very fancy pants looking place this. Check it out. Some nice stores, Zara. On the way here on the bus, I saw some like old looking buildings, cathedral type places. So I'm going to try and hunt them down. But until then, check this out. Nice little spot. I'll go down here. I'll go here. I mean, here looks a little bit more picturesque. Let's do it. You know what, as well? Because I've stopped the night, I've actually bought some a little number for tonight, something to wear. A little bit, might even be a little bit fancy pants. Yeah, try hit up a bar or something. Yeah, loving the vibe of this place. So I've come off the beaten track. Off the beaten track? Or onto the beaten track? I don't know. I've come somewhere where it's a little bit more quiet. I feel like it's a little bit more touristy. Tattoos. I have been considering getting a nose piercing at some point. It's something I've thought about since I was like fucking 19, but never had the balls to do it. But yeah, I don't know. Do you think I should? Am I too old? I keep saying that. Too old for vlogging, too old for piercings. But I also live life by do what you want. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't take on my own advice, which I think a lot of people are guilty of, to be honest. Let's go this way. You know what's nice, what I've not really considered, is the fact that, I mean, apart from this, all these back streets are like full of shade. And in this temperature, there's nothing better. But yeah, check this out. And I think that is the building that I was just talking about. I actually don't think that was the building that I first originally saw. I wanted to take you back to. However, I think I found it. See you up there. Let's go. Honestly, my eyes are streaming. All the sun cream is going in my eyes. Obviously not going to stay too late. Go maybe catch some food and a little drinky poo tonight. I'm not going to go up there. That's where the building that I keep talking about is. This is actually it. So let me go to a better angle and I'll show you it. Let's go into the gardens. See how it looks. See, the thing about with this stuff, right, is I think these vlogs would hold much more value if I told you what I was seeing. But I think, in my mind, I know where I am, I know what I'm doing and what I'm seeing visually, but I don't know the names of it all. And I feel like educational reason says I should really know, but I don't, because I come for the aesthetics. I don't come for the history and what the names are and shit. Whereas I fully understand that the vlogs would hold much more value if I did tell you what I was seeing. the Santa Maria Cathedral. As I said a minute ago, I don't really come here for like the history side of things, at least not majorly. Um, but I do come for the aesthetics. I do like the visuals. If you know me personally, you'll know that I'm quite creative, I suppose. And I think that kind of is the reason why I like the visual opposed to the history. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty mad. Just picked a really nice little spot. Got a beer, got a water, got some ice. But more importantly, check out this view. And yeah, just chill out for the rest of the evening. It's not going to be a late one. I know I kept saying earlier about probably going to go and party, but nah, I've got an early flight. So going to see this beer off, see the food off, see the sunset, and get back to some shut eye. Check back to the food. So, at the end of the night, I had bruschetta to start, a truffle ravioli for the main, a mojito, a cerveza, and a water. And now I'm heading back. It's quite early to be fair, but I am tired and I've got to be up early for the flight. So yeah, happy with today. I don't think there's any need to give any sort of a rundown at this point, but thanks for watching.